Jay? Zach Bailey, man. Good to meet you. Big fan.
Oh, right. Sorry, man.
What? Expecting someone who shaves?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Well, my mom says that I'll appreciate the baby face later, but right now I'm still single and getting carded at movie theaters, so I'm working on that James Harden thing, you know? So, pre-draft. Anxious?
Yeah, but you know what? It's time.
Fair enough. Damn right. Well, I'm just gonna be level with you. The NBA execs are a little anxious about your decision to stay in school, and you couple that with your demonstration, and let's just say taking a flyer on an unproven 18-year-old starts to look a little bit more
I
appealing.
scored 7 on
What
the
happens to drafting someone who's, mature, who can actually come in and contribute?
Yeah, fair enough. But look, in this racket, potential will always reign supreme. But don't worry about it. We still got a chance, okay? I'm just trying to let you in on the perception that's out there. But I do want to pick your ear about your little situation with your advisor.
Who, Issa?
Yeah.
Oh, she's just helping me out. I trust Issa.
Okay. Well, did she have anything to do with your decision to stay in school or sit out that game?
What are you getting at?
All I'm saying is, if you and I want to try and make it into the league, I can't have anyone else in your ear.
Okay, so what do I tell her?
Well, Che, you're a professional now. You say thank you and goodbye. I gotta go. I'm double parked in a handicap.
Flight leaves at 4. They put the players up in the Renaissance, but I've got a cousin in Virginia Beach, so I'm good. Che, you good?
Yeah. Issa, I met with an agent back home.
That's good. You like them?
Yeah, I mean, he's legit. He reps some real dudes.
You want me to follow up?
Nah, you know, it's not necessary. Issa, look, I appreciate everything you've done for me. You know that.
Alright, I might go to sleep,
now,
so I'll call you tomorrow.
I don't want you wasting your time.
Alright.
Oh. All right.
You're not mad, right?
Of course not.
The last game.
I won't lie. I was excited to dip my toe in, you know. So you sure this agent knows what he has in you? I mean, you're so much more than basketball.
Yeah, he knows, most definitely.
All right, then. Hey, Che. Promise me one thing. You won't ever bend. You hear me?
Hey.
Okay, so let's talk strategy. Don't overthink the testing. Consider it a dry run for the NBA's official combine in Chicago. And that is the goal this week, okay? Get that invite.
Cool.
Excuse me, Che.
Yeah.
Could I get your autograph?
Sure. What's your name, kid?
Tony.
Tony. Hey, Tony, who's your favorite player?
Spider Mitchell?
Oh, that's some scary talent right there. Spider is a beast.
Yeah, but he's not revolutionary like my guy here. Remember that.
Cool. Thanks.
You're welcome, kid. Donovan Mitchell? The new D-Wade?
Yeah, reach for the stars, land on the moon. Where is that waitress? I'm about to go ape in this Yelp review. Decent, but numbers are overrated anyway. I mean, KD couldn't bench 185 once. You think he's losing sleep over it? Actually, he may be, but he's a different type of cat, you know. Look, Che, if you want this combine nod, you're gonna have to perform in these scrimmages. Stay within yourself, but be vocal. We're selling you as a locker room guy, yeah?
Yeah, cool.
Hey, what did the left eye say to the right eye?
What?
Between you and me, something smells. Huh? Isn't that stupid?
Yeah, it is. It's pretty bad, yeah.
I know, look. Tim Duncan used to have his strength coach tell him a joke before every game, you keep him loose. Just relax, Jay, and leave it all out there on the wood.
Gotcha.
Right at the picture, yeah. Pop little bit photo bombs, cropping you right at the picture. Hot Bali can't get my number. I curve him as soon as he pitch it. Head to toe, East LeBron. I did not come to play with you. Don't get no. Right at the picture, pop little bit photo bombs. I'm cropping you right at the picture. Hot Bali can't get my number.
They gave me my 35,000 VC. I put it on my handles and
I
money
did not
too.
come to play with you.
My shot is up a little bit. Dunks is next.
It's another day on the wood, boss. How you gotta look at it?
Yeah, well, maybe for you. How many scouts you think made out to Montana to check on me, huh?
Don't listen to him, Jonas. Che ain't got no worries. This don't pan out, Adam Silver will probably mention him himself. Poster boy for principal.
It's funny, Onyx. Well, I'd rather be the boy getting posted if it means I'm making a squad, you feel me?
What's up, fellas?
Hey.
Whoa, what's up?
Scotty Pippen.
What's up, Pip?
Yeah, a lot of history in this locker room, man. Yeah, check this out. Take a look at this. You know, I'm from Arkansas. Youngest of 12. My dad worked in a mill. Nothing special about the way we grew up. Just poor folks. Sure some of you guys can relate to that, right?
Yeah.
You know, coming out of high school, I was only 6'1", 150 pounds, wet. I only received one offer. Central Arkansas, and that was to be the team manager. But something happened between my freshman and my junior year. I caught inches. Yeah, I was 6'7" and starting to feast on cats. But this ain't no Duke. This Central Arkansas. My coach is going crazy, going broke, calling all over, trying to get scouts just to come check me. But my senior year, a man named Marty Blake. Marty was known as the super scout for the NBA. He's helped out a lot of people like myself, John Stockton, Ben Wallace. He got us each into the Portsmouth invite, which changed our lives. If you want it bad enough, if you're willing to sacrifice, it will find you. I got 6 of those to prove it.
Special occasion, I stay ready cause destiny impatient changes. I've been seeing changes. If you talking fire, then we speak the same language. Rah. And mine don't ever get extinguished.
Bro, they need to nerf 3-point shots, bro. They need to nerf 3-point screen. I got 15 in a row. I don't know. Yeah, my shit is at an 81. Yeah. better.
Hey, there he is. Elche. You know AW?
Not personally.
But he's heard of me.
Got to roll the dice, that's why all my life I've been grinding all my life, look. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why.
I remember now. I think you were on that French under-18 team that we wrecked at the World Cup.
I was, of course. I was 14 at the time. And yeah, we are in the same draft class. I guess some do require extra seasoning, huh?
Experience is an asset. School would have taught you that, playboy.
Library card is free. My sweat is nuts.
Okay. Well, you two are going to be workout partners and roommates. That'll be fun. All right, so come over here and I'm going to show you what the next 12 weeks of your life is going to be like. Okay? Movie time. Three months, guys. 3 months dedicated to the game you live for. Is that too much to ask?
No, sir.
No. Cool. Great. That's what I thought. Okay, let's move on to the schedule. Hey, Dean. How do you do the... Oh, there's the button actually called calendar. Oh, great. So, official Combine invites go out the first week of May. If you're both invited, we'll go out to Chicago on the 16th. After that, we'll be arranging some private workouts with interested teams up until draft week. And then, Summer League. But for now, for the next 3 weeks, you guys are gonna be in the gym. Your food is gonna be delivered to your apartment. Now, I don't need to tell you how quick perception can turn. You're gonna find the road is real treacherous if you find yourself fighting for a job in Summer League, understand? Okay, now, let's talk social media. All right? I mean, I get it. You're young guys. If you want to post something, get your trainer to send you some workout footage. I'm sure people would be stunned to find out that dudes who get paid 9 figures actually work on their craft. Okay. Any questions for me?
No, I'm good.
Perfect. Feel that? That's the anxiety, all right? Use it. Let it fuel you. I mean, Jesus, look at me. I'm sweating like a fat kid at a candy shop. Speaking of, I'm gonna get some popsicles. You want some? We have a whole ton.
Nah, I'm good.
No.
I'm good.
All right, well, I'm gonna make a dent.
Made a little extra.
Thanks.
Who's your squad?
It was the Hornets, but Toom is a mentor. Lily Taj has been playing with teams in my draft range. Milwaukee, Washington, New York.
Smart. Get used to the rosters and rotations.
Where does he think he will end?
All over the map right now. Second round or undrafted unless I put in some serious work. It shouldn't have to be that hard. What?
Nothing. Thought your teammates was a victim, that's all. I mean, you act like you know what will happen.
I didn't really think about it.
Well, my father used to say, an educated man is a calculating one. If you don't regret it, own it.
You're a pretty blunt dude.
I'm French. Come on, pick a team that could actually use you.
All right. Man, this is dope.
Wow. Hey, check that out.
Oh, yeah. You ready for this?
Oh, yeah.
Gentlemen, Stacy Gibraltar. I'm your trainer for the next couple months. Just because you don't scoff doesn't mean you're enlightened. Fact is, over the next few weeks, you will despise me. And come July, hopefully, we'll be lifelong friends. We'll meet here every morning at 6 to prepare for the Combine. After lunch, you hit the court. Have you received your first week's supply of food and supplements?
Yes, ma'am.
It's not the Army, fellas. Loosen those shoulders. Make sure you follow the instructions exactly as they're written. Otherwise, you'll just be wasting your time in here. Stretch out, boys.
Yes, man. All right. She's real. She's real.
Replenish. Catch.
Oh, man, that was good.
How'd they do?
They finished, so better than some.
Better than some. That's not really the report card I was hoping for. Guys, funny story. There was actually a kid 2 years ago who had to change his shorts about halfway through his first workout with Stacy.
What? That's foul, man.
Yeah, I know. It was gross. Anyway, he didn't really get drafted. I think he's in Uruguay now. Not really sure why I told you that story. What was this, 50? 15. Okay, weird. Okay, AW, you can chill. And, Che, I need you neat and tidy because we have a meeting in an hour.
A meeting with who?
Who knows, man? Come see.
Come on, Bailey.
Later, Stacy.
Bye, Zach.
My back, Stacy.
Bonne chance.
Whew. Hey, you want to tell me what we're doing here?
Not particularly.
Mav will see you now.
Great.
You mean with Maverick Carter?
Yeah, man. Act natural.
Guys, look, unless we're talking real partnership, we're not going to be interested. I won't be able to get LeBron to move off his couch unless it's equity. So thanks. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Have a seat.
It's all good. So look, Mav handles all of LeBron's marketing and off-court opportunities. Community work, the film, TV, the Beats deal, and of course, the lifetime contract with Nike.
Hey, how do y'all know each other?
Z and I go back a ways being in this business, but the thing I appreciate about Z, besides being a great agent, is he really lets his players grow and make their own decisions.
See that? 10 out of 10 review. I gotta add that to my Yelp page.
So look, Che, look, I like you. Bron does too. But here at Uninterrupted, what we focus on is really giving athletes a voice, really giving them a platform to become more than an athlete.
Hey, tell him what you told me on the phone.
Look, I know you're focused on the draft, and that's the right thing, because that's most important to you, but we've talked to a couple brands, and they're interested.
Are you serious?
Yeah, absolutely. They saw what you did at Bay City, and most importantly, they're interested in your story. But look, before you get excited, you got to realize one thing. These aren't like super rich deals that are going to change your life. And there's nothing wrong with taking these short deals along the way, as long as you don't sacrifice the long money.
Yeah, see, look, Che, in the grand scheme of things, these guys are putting down loose chains to tie you up for like a couple years. Now, if you flame out, that's the cost of doing business. But if you blow up, they just got Fifth Avenue product for Canal Street prices.
And right now, you're hot. But along the way, you have to figure out what type of player you think you're going to be. Forget what Z thinks or what I think. What do you think you're going to be? Do you think you're going to be all-pro and all-star? Or do you end up overseas? But you really got to focus on getting to that second contract, because that becomes life-changing.
So, you thinking about what Mav said?
Mm-hmm. Got any wisdom for me, Mr. Super Agent?
Well, in my opinion, it never hurts to listen, but I'm not you. I can't tell you what kind of player you'll become.
Let's hear him out then.
Okay, I'll set it up.
Yo!
Che.
Carl, what up, bro?
What up, man? Appreciate you coming out. Just trying to get this work in.
Oh, it's all good, bro.
Oh, cool. Listen, I could give you the whole spiel about Gatorade's lab, tech, products, and history, but let's be real. What have you been drinking at every single camp, at every game, at every part since you could dribble the rock?
Gatorade.
Exactly, and what's your flavor?
Citrus cooler, man. Long live.
Exactly. Hey, listen, pretenders can never compete with the original, and that's just facts.
Hey, bro, that was a pretty slick pitch you got there.
Right? And I didn't even have to use the like Mike bit.
You know what's going on here?
Je ne sais absolument rien.
Do what?
Woo! Cheat day, boys. Celebrate.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fact that both of you just got your official invites to the 2019 NBA Combine.
Yes!
Yes, you've earned it, Che. Good job. You I wasn't too worried about. I mean, look, you may already know this, but you're being brought up to Chicago for some interviews and measurements. No scrimmages, no testing. No sense in jeopardizing your stock at this point. In fact, just do a few good team workouts, and who knows, you may even move up a few more spots.
But, Z, I'm not afraid of competing.
I know, AW. Look, it's not about pride, okay? There's just no upside at this point. Rest, show him you're the big dog in a bit. You, on the other hand, Che, just, look, put up some decent numbers, do well in the scrimmage, and you never know, right? Like guys like, Levine, Siakam, I mean, they all flew up the boards after Chicago. This could be your time. I mean that. Speaking of Chicago, enjoy the deep dish, gentlemen. Personally, I'm not a fan, but bon appetit. French. All right.
Don't get no right as a picture. Pop little photo bomb. Crap you right as a picture. Hard body can't get my number. I cover him as soon as he pitch it. Head to toe, East LeBron. I did not come to play with you. Don't get no right as a picture. Pop little photo bomb. Crap you right as a picture. Hard body can't get my number. I cover him as soon as he pitch it. Head to toe, East LeBron. I did not come to play with you. Head to toe, it get expensive. Cartier lens for my vision. I see you fake pretending. You burnt, you ran out of minutes. Come running, president of the baby. They salute the kid like lieutenant. Salute. Rock this that I can't even spell. Louis my shell, new money trail. My F offended your F is like a soldier. Motor sound like it's a polar. Ice on the choker. She shake it, like she came from the know ya. He a dog, I lay paw. I ain't fighting at all. No, I just tear down them all. I buy it all. I want it all. Don't you like a star? We the youngest involved. Lost my voice, me the hall. Don't get no right at the pick.
There they are, official Combine invitees. How we feeling today?
Hyped.
Sore.
Wait until your first back-to-back on the road. Why do you think guys like LeBron spend $1 a year on chefs, hyperbaric chambers, and nitrogen treatments?
I thought I was just his peanut budget.
Don't lowball the king now. Hey. Yeah, he's right here. Che, Zach wants you.
What's up, Z?
I just got a call from Mav. Apparently his production company is shooting some hoops movie on the lot, and they need a real ball player for a few scenes. Huh? Imagine that. So, Hollywood, you in?
Wait, Mav wants me to be in the movie? What's it about?
How should I know, man? It's a sports movie. It's overcoming odds. Overbearing dads and training montages. That sound about right to you?
Yeah, actually. When's the shoot?
Therein lies the rub. You need to go right now. Call times at 40.
Z, I'm in a lab. Hey, Stacy just got here.
I'm just a messenger, Che. You tell me how you want to play it. I'm here to bring you the meat. You gotta eat it.
It's just one day, right?
That's what I'm talking about. Money. Okay, I'll let them know you're en route.
All right, cool.
Hey, where are you going?
Je ne sais pas.
These are your pages. Just a few lines of dialogue, so nothing to be worried about. Crafty's inside in case you're hungry, and if you're not hungry, we're just gonna get you into hair and makeup right away, okay?
Okay, cool.
You're so sweet.
We've been hooping together our whole lives. This can't be it.
It's not. No matter where I go, y'all are with me. Family over everything, fellas.
And cut! That was great. That was great. That's lunch, everybody! No, seriously, that was incredible work, guys. Incredible work. I mean that. Super authentic stuff. You know, I'm working on a comedy special, actually, with Blake Griffin right now. We're gonna shoot it after this thing wraps.
Is he funny?
Well, he's like the Will Ferrell of the NBA. Anyway, you guys can grab some grub. I have a private fridge stocked with kombucha in my trailer, if you'd be interested.
Nah, I think we're good.
Yeah, we'll just catch you later.
No takers? Okay, dismissed.
Hey, yo, Chad, we got a court out back if you want to join us.
I bet, yeah, let's do it.
Get to the side, right here!
Make life. Make it better for me and you.
0-1.
You was supposed to be here.
Check up, check up.
I wasn't supposed to be in this school. You know what I'm saying? Give all the glory to God and the hard work. You gotta respect it. You know what I'm saying?
0-2.
Check up, check up. Check up.
Hey, I'm open.
That's what I'm talking about.
3 to deuce. Check it.
Felt like I was born on Mars. Everybody staring too hard. They didn't know I was a star.
3-3.
Beat the odds. How did I get right here? Neck wrist on chandelier. Maybe when I drop some tears. Thank God that I switch gears. From another light year, I'm a Martian. 1/3 of a year.
Yo, that was lit.
3-4.
The captain and marshal. Too fast, everything is so close. Keep the cash and my money keep grossing. Suicide doors on the group when they open. They didn't believe in me. To the stat number 1, you see. I bet my hitters can't breathe. Yeah, we rip. We rip. Sounding like a snare in the beat.
Hey, yo, right here. Fours.
On the backseat.
Check up, check up.
Cut through, baby. Cut through.
Yo, dad's at home. Go back to your family. Go back, miss. My dog dead and gone. I got big work and I don't go alone.
4 to 5.
Fix that. Had to wrench that. I try my hardest not to look back. Not too long ago, I would've took that. Give me that. This for my fall 'cause of work rap. Yeah, ain't no coming back. How I made it out the jungle, yeah, without a scratch. Where I'm at.
Out.
How did I get it?
Check up top.
I'm from the south, had to go grip. Remember doing shows in Mobile. Go get me in. You never see the sunrise. I turned 5, I got back
Lakers trail by 3. Feeds to Stevens.
I call Mercy.
Calm down. I'm just here for a wellness check on your roommate.
He's in his room. Probably starting his headshot.
Ice is your friend. Hey, you decent?
Yeah.
Look, I get it. People want a piece of you. It's exhilarating.
Just so you know, I got working on set. All right, Ingram, Ball, Kuzma. It was a serious run.
I'm sure it was. But playing pickup without purpose does you no good right now. You think Harden improves his game by running at the Drew? No, he does the real work in the shadows and he puts it to work later on.
Come on, Stace. It was one day. And it was a freaking movie. How many opportunities like that am I gonna get?
More than your shot of being drafted by an NBA franchise, tell you that much. Che, I'm not trying to be a hater, all right? I respect you. I know it feels like the beginning of a very long road. But if things go wrong, that phone's gonna go silent real quick.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck!
You're right. You're right. Then again, I'm not getting endorsements. All film offers.
What, you jealous?
Nah, man. Just saying. We both blessed.
Yeah.
Mama, there goes that man who took a stand. What's good, Mr. 30 for 30?
Birdie, I didn't see your name on the list.
Yeah, late edition, bro. You know, a few caps opted out, so here I am, surviving.
Hey, I think we only two who made it from Pitt.
Yeah, so you know we got put on for the doggies that fell off, right?
No doubt.
You know, a lot of the general managers and scouts that are here at this combine, they've had disappointing seasons. But what they see out here, Steve, is hope.
They see who's up next. And obviously, like you said it, Kevin, it's the who's who of basketball that are evaluating all these young men.
There are so many great players here. There are so many wonderful stories. But the one that's probably been the most captivating has been about Shea. We know what he did. He sat out the tournament to support a teammate. I think the scouts are not only interested in what he can do on the floor, but finding out, is this really what he's like? Is he this kind of an unselfish team guy?
Kevin, look, I love Che. I love his desire. I love what he stands for. But let's face it right now, he's a four-year guy who could have came out in 2016. They are wondering, the question mark is his desire and commitment. Over these next few days, he has a chance to really impress these scouts.
There's a lot here on the table for him. It's going to be fun to watch.
Fun to watch, Kevin. I'm ready.
I am too.
Hey, keep shooting that, Che. Way to go, Che. Nice shot, Che. Keep firing, Che. Keep shooting, Che. Keep shooting, Che. Bring that forward, man. Crash it. You got it. Come on. Way to go, Jay! Good shot, Jay! Keep shooting it, Jay! That's all day, Jay! Good bucket, Jay! Good shot, Jay! Good basket, Jay! Nice shot, Hey, good basket, Jay! Let it fly, Jay! Let it fly, Jay! Nice bucket, Jay!
Admit it! You have very good parents!
You tell me. You saw the numbers?
Well, no one's asking you to prom, that's for sure. Well, look, real scouts trust the eye test. Composure and leadership go a long way in these scrimmages. Just play loose, do you.
Shit, not it though. My face.
Jay!